Hi everyone, I'm Bill,
Hi, I'm Roselle.
and this is Lady Stephanie.
Yes, and she's eating right now.
Yeah, she's got some snacks. So, all right, well, tonight, thanks for joining us. We are eating a wonderful Filipino food dish, which my wife has created. And
Indeed.
fortunately for me, she's a fantastic cook. So,
Thank you.
we've got a big plate of pancit, we've got lumpia, and then, of course, rice. I didn't know you guys ate rice in the Philippines. You do? Okay.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, okay. With
Yeah.
every meal. So, okay.
3 times a day or more.
All right. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and dig in
Sure.
and get something to eat here. And we will fill you guys in on the latest that's gone on during this last week with us. Because our life is not exciting at all. But anyway. All right, I'm going to get some pancit first. This looks good. So normally in the Philippines, we eat this with calamansi. We are in the U.S., obviously, so we do not have calamansi here, not in the middle of January. So what we've done is, you can use lemon. We've got some key limes here that we're going to use. It'll work. So it'll work good enough for me anyway, because I'm not picky.
Yes, you're not. Can get some.
All right.
That's
Go ahead and
nice.
squeeze a little bit on here. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of this. Okay.
All right, it's my turn.
I know I had a napkin here. Do you know what happened to it?
No?
Interesting. I guess I'll get a napkin. I'll be back.
You lost it?
It's on the floor right there. So apparently your napkin wound up on the floor. Stephanie probably grabbed it, and you grabbed my napkin. That's okay. I'll forgive you. All right. I'm gonna grab some lumpia. Oh, this looks good. Man, it smells good.
Yes, it is. I made it.
Well, I'm glad to see you're modest. All right, I'll set this here for you. Can you do me a favor when you get done there? Can you pass me the lumpia sauce so I can put that
I
in
can
here?
do that. There you go.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. So
All right.
I need my rice.
Stephanie, in order to keep her in a good mood, I will tell you that we have her distracted right now because she's actually a little bit sleepy, so she's been a little bit grumpy, but we want her to get some food in her. So I actually have a laptop set up, and she's watching some videos right now. All right, everyone. Sorry about that. Stephanie grabbed a hold of the tablecloth and pulled it, and darn near pulled it off. So we had to get everything back in place. It definitely got messed up. So, all right. Anyway, so yeah, we've got Stephanie distracted right now. She's watching some videos while we eat. So if you see her over there grinning and looking away from the camera, that's why.
Yep.
Otherwise, like I said, she's actually a little grumpy and tired right now.
It's almost her bedtime.
She gets that from her mom.
Oh. They're from
Mm.
you.
Oh, that's good.
I'm happy you like it. Sit.
How do you like Mommy's pancit? It's good? All right. So, on Tuesday of this next week, right after the holiday, so it's going to be January 22nd,
Yeah. we
we have the Alabama Early Intervention Service System. I don't know what the S stands for. AEIS, Alabama Early Intervention Services, I think. Coming over to start with their very first session with Stephanie. And we're really excited about that. So for those who don't know, Stephanie has a couple of genetic conditions. She's got tuberous sclerosis and Phelan-McDermid syndrome. And as a result, there's a strong possibility for, what do you need, babe? The sauce? Okay. There's a strong possibility for intellectual delay, disability type stuff. So as a result, her neurologist suggested that we get a hold of the state of Alabama and have them come out. They came out a week ago or so and did a assessment. They asked us a lot of questions and they just kind of tested her on a few things. We also took this last week and got her hearing tested just to verify that there's nothing wrong with that. But she's fine physically. She doesn't quite have enough words yet, and there's a couple of other tests they did that we need to work on. So yeah, they're going to come out on Tuesday, and they're basically going to start working with her, and they're going to definitely give us some tasks that we're going to have to do throughout the week in order to take and work with her as well to make sure we keep her from getting behind before she has to start school.
Is it yummy? Mm. You are right.
Yep, it's good. Can't go wrong with Pancit Lumpia.
No.
So, what else did I want to say?
You end with that.
Yeah, I know, but I was just I was talking about her and the state of Alabama coming out. We got her. Oh, I was going to just say that we did get her hearing tested and it's fine. So she doesn't have any issues with her hearing. We knew that, but it was something that they wanted us to go ahead and get tested just to verify that she didn't have a hearing issue, because sometimes that'll cause delays in speech and things of that nature too.
Yeah, the pediatrician requested that. That she's thinking that maybe Steph has a hearing problem, so.
But she doesn't.
No, she can hear better.
She can hear?
Well.
Yeah. She doesn't have a problem screaming when she wants something too. That is definitely working just fine with her.
Yeah. Here, baby. I know you want milk. Okay, let me get you some food. What about this Pancit? Hey, look at Mama. Oh, you don't want it? All right. Mama.
Don't grab that tablecloth again. Oh, now we're happy. Our video's on.
Let's take this out.
Okay.
This is Stephanie's snacks. So.
All right. So the other thing we had going on this last week was
My mother's birthday.
That's right. Your mom had a birthday, didn't she?
Yeah, and she said that she don't want a big party, so what they did is they just got her some cake and cooked some few food, and that's it. And she's happy with that already. Yeah.
Not me. I want a big party, lots of gifts, lots of gifts.
Yeah.
So that's good. Did we send some money over there for her birthday?
Oh, yeah, together with the money that we need to build some fence
That's right.
and need to buy some lights.
So we have 5.8 hectares over there in Iloilo. It's in the Cuyawan Calzada is the name of the location. And we have some cows there. And so the whole area, the whole farm is fenced in, but we also want to kind of fence the cows in a little bit more so that way they're not getting into vegetables and rice and all that stuff. So we sent some money over there in order to take and get a fence inside the fence, I guess is how we would call it.
Yeah.
So, I'd make a joke about the border wall, but I don't want to be political, so let's just forget that altogether. Anyway, we're making a fence inside the fence. So our cows will be protected.
Yeah, because we planted some grasses over there, and we can't make it grow.
Yeah, that's true.
taller.
Yeah, because the cows keep eating it. So we need to keep the cows away from the grass we planted to feed the cows because it doesn't get tall enough before they eat it. So, yeah. Mm. And I guess the last thing we should say about Stephanie too is the fact that, so she's been taking Vigabatrin or Sabril. Sabril's the brand name of it. She's got 3 different seizure medications she's on right now, but we're weaning her off of the Vigabatrin. And she's been taking that for a year. She started in January of 2018, and she just has about another week and a half left. They've been bringing the dose down because you can't just stop it without having possible side effects that are bad. So we went from giving her 10 milliliters twice a day, 10 milliliters at 7 in the morning, 10 milliliters at 7 o'clock at night. And we just started dropping that down a milliliter, and now she's down to where she's only taking 2 milliliters of that one in the morning and at night. And so, Wednesday? When's she going to drop down to 1? Wednesday? Okay.
Yes, on Wednesday.
So basically, she's just got a week and a half, and then she'll be completely off of that one. And that's good because, now granted, I have insurance, so we only pay a $20 copay, but Walgreens is charging our insurance company $8,000 a month for that medicine. It is crazy expensive.
Yes, it
is.
is.
And it breaks my heart because when you mix that medicine, you have to use it within 30 minutes or they say it's no good. So we can't mix it in the morning. It's in a powder form and you mix it with water, and there's no way that we have of measuring out just enough to do 2 milliliters worth, okay? I mean, basically, you put 10 milliliters of water in a bottle and you put the whole packet in there, you mix it up, and then what she has to do is take out the excess, but then we can't use it again. It gets thrown away. So when we're mixing up 10 milliliters worth of medicine at $8,000 a month and we're only using 2 milliliters of it at a time, you're wasting thousands of dollars worth of medicine there, but there's just no other way to do it. And it just tears me up. Just tears me up doing that. So.
But we have to do what we need to do.
Yeah, another week and a half and we'll be completely done with it. So that's a good thing. What are you doing, Steph? Are you trying to fly?
Just doing her own thing.
All right. Well, at least she's not screaming, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's your food.
Yeah, this is good. Trouble is, I poured that lumpia sauce all over my lumpia, and now my fingers are sticky from picking up the lumpia, but oh well.
That's right. Do you want more? It's okay. I can get you more. I guess you don't want the lumpia at that pancit. She likes this one. This is sauce. What do you call this? There's some ranch in it.
No wonder she likes it.
You're eating salad dressing here.
I guess she's done.
Yep.
I promise we don't just feed her snacks for dinner. This is
the first time she...
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's the first time she's had snacks, but...
I mean, this time for dinner.
She ate a lot at lunchtime, though. So... Stephanie, what are you doing? Oh, we want Mom.
You want him? You don't want it? It's okay. You're all right. You want Nanai? Nanai? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, snap.
Well,
All right.
like I said earlier, she's a little sleepy right now. She skipped an entire nap today.
She's excited for taking video, I guess.
What are you doing, girl? Hmm?
Guess we're gonna eat that way.
I know. Might just have to lock her in her room and let her go play with some toys.
Would you like to do
Her
that?
room is close. We can keep an eye on her from here with the room. So.
Okay, let's go. Straight as one.
All right. You want to go play?
Mmm. They're toys.
All right. I'm going to adjust the camera so we can focus in a little tighter here.
Just you and me again.
Just you and me. It's date night. All right.
Yeah.
So Stephanie's in her room. I can see her right now. And I guarantee you will hear a lot of clanking toys coming from that room. But she seems to be doing okay at the moment. So we can go ahead and finish dinner.
Yep.
Okay, so Rochelle has a brother named Paul.
Yeah.
And he will be graduating
This
in
April.
I thought it was March.
No, April.
April?
First week of April.
Okay. So he'll be graduating not high school but college with a culinary degree.
Yes.
So I'm just happy that we're able to help him get a college degree.
And
So,
make his life better.
it's going to be a lot better. Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
If he'll start making some good decisions, then no, he's a good kid.
Yeah. He promised that to me that he's going to finish his study and have a better life so that he won't rely to us for the rest of his life. So, yeah.
Yeah. And it's he looks like somebody that would go to culinary school. Without a doubt, because he's a little bit heavier than he likes to eat.
Yeah.
He definitely likes to eat. I like to eat, but he likes to eat. So. And he's a good cook.
And being a Filipino, so we love to eat also. He got that talent from my father. My dad, he loves to cook and he can cook food.
I didn't know that.
Filipino food. Yes, yes. And one of my sister also, he is good in cooking. Well, I kinda too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt you're a good cook. But which sister, Irene?
Irene.
Yeah. See, I knew it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So. Yep.
Well, hopefully he can get a job in a restaurant or on a cruise ship or something and make some good money.
So I talked to him last night and I asked him what is his plan, and he said that he's wanting to work in a hotel because it's more easier and there's no more what you call this seminars or training to do.
Okay.
Because if he work in a cruise, he have to go training for 2 months.
Oh my goodness.
Another 2 months. So he said he really want to work and
there's hotels in Iloilo, and he could even go a little bit north to Boracay or something. And plus Manila's got all kinds of hotels.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'd be nice.
And it's not just like I'm bragging it, but he have a good personality.
Yeah, he's fun to talk to.
Yeah, and even right now that he's not finished his study yet, the what you call this one bar in Iloilo, we call it what do you call that bar? It's I forgot the name, but
That doesn't help.
I know it is.
Okay, so anyway, he's got a place.
There's a place that he was working just like on the job training that he went through because that is required in their course. So our baby's crying.
I'll be back.
Yeah. She wanna go out.
She's fine now.
So yeah, and they asked him if he want to do the part-time job, and yeah, once in a while he goes there and work, and yeah, not every week, not once in a week, but just once in a while, just like twice a month, something like that. So yeah, it's kind of good that even though he's not graduate yet, but there's somebody who wants him to work with them. So that's a good news. That probably when he graduated, he can find a job immediately. So I'm kind of happy with that.
So how many brothers and sisters do you have?
Oh gosh, we have. I'm sorry. I have what? No, I can't remember because we're a lot. Okay, I have 3 brothers, and I have 6 sisters. So.
And how many of them have college degrees?
Ryan have a college degree. No, it's not really we called it, but he studied only for 1 year.
So he doesn't have a degree?
No, I
Okay.
don't have. And I don't have to either. I just studied for 2 years, and then because, money problem, financial, we are poor and can't afford. And what I did, I work and work until I just like, okay, I guess I'm done studying. I gotta work and work to help my parents. So some of my sisters don't. After they graduated high school, they just work also.
So Paul is going to be the first one in your family to actually get a college degree.
Yes, and I'm so proud of that.
And he's the youngest one
Yes.
right now in your family.
Yeah. Oh, we have the youngest, but she passed away.
Yeah, she passed away. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, good for Paul. So
he is the
glad
lucky
he stuck
one.
in and did it.
Yeah. So he's the lucky one in the family. So and he's always said thank you also to my husband that he's so grateful that we sent him.
Well,
to school.
I'm glad he's finishing it and he's not just goofing it off. So
No, he is really what you call this, serious about it because he really wants to be a cook or just what do you call that?
A chef.
A chef, and yeah, and he loves cooking. So I said, okay, go whatever makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're doing the right thing, I will help you. We will help you, and I'm so glad that he's almost done with his study right now. Just a few more months, 3 more months, right? 3?
Mm-hmm.
January, February, March, April. No, 2 months and a half. Because first week of April is going to graduate.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Good job, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what else is going on?
So January 1st is New Year and my father's birthday also.
Oh yeah, he had his birthday this
We have a
weekend.
lot of January's birthday in my family.
Your mom and dad both had
And-
birthdays in the last few weeks.
Yeah, and Ryan this coming 27th of January.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, my dad, we always give him a big party every year because it's New Year, so we're New Year is a big thing in the Philippines. So since we're celebrating it, we make it a little bit bigger than ordinary one because
Stephanie, are you
it's
okay?
my father's birthday and it's New Year's Day. And my daughter's throwing toys.
She's trying to get some attention here, I think. Or not. I don't know. Okay, she's fine. I'm full.
I'm not done yet. I keep talking and
I
talking
know.
here.
We hear a lot about your family.
I know.
We don't see a lot of food going in your mouth. There it is.
You gotta eat.
Slow down a bit. I'm not really trying to force you. I'm trying to tease you. Don't take away my fun.
You're a teaser.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
that's pretty much everything we've had going on recently. Yeah. So this next week, we look forward to dropping Stephanie's medicine down and having the Alabama early intervention.
One of their
Late. Do you remember her name? I don't remember her name.
other what cat?
I think it starts with a K.
Caitlin.
Yeah, it might be K. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess Caitlin.
Anyway, super nice.
Yeah,
Super nice. So
she's a nice woman.
yeah, I'm very glad that she's because you never know when you have somebody that's
Yeah, she's
saying
very
they're going to come in, but
friendly.
boy, she is really, really nice, and she seems really knowledgeable too. So.
Yeah, I hope so. And Stephanie kind of liked her also the first time.
That's true. She she warmed up to her quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Maybe because she brought toys and play with her.
That's all it takes. Bring some toys. Stephanie will love you.
And Steph is a very friendly child. I have a friend come over here once in a while, and she have 2 years old daughter.
Yeah, she got a daughter just a year older than Stephanie, and they get along really well.
As soon as Stephanie see them coming in from the door, Stephanie just like gets excited, screaming, and just like it's like my friend is here. I just thought, oh my gosh, I said this girl is very happy when Andrea's here.
Yeah, she definitely knows her friends. You know, babies always like other babies, so.
Yes.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. And it's been a pleasure talking to everybody. Thanks for joining us. And we'll try and do this about once a week or so and give everybody updates on how everything's going with us.
And I hope, guys, you enjoy our video. Yep. And don't forget to click like and subscribe. And we will post for more videos.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Right.
We'll see you later.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.